we're gonna sail 300 nautical miles
East.
It's good to make a list before you go.
I asked you to make a list. We have no list.
We don't have a list, okay. So up into the Thousand Islands. We're gonna try to do a 24-hour sail, either there or on the way back. It'll be a good learning curve for us.
See if I can stay awake the whole time.
Yeah. Like an actual concern of mine. I think we'll make it to Thousand Islands.
I want to sail in there.
Well, I think we'll get to.
Okay, let's go get food.
Over and out.
This is a carbon filter. Super good for taking awkward tastes and smells out of the water first. So once I do all my preliminary checks, which means check the fuel filter, make sure there's no water in it, check the oil, make sure it looks good, no water in it, check the battery, make sure it's turned on, and then we start her up. Just let the little plugs warm. Start. Moving a boat is nothing like moving a car. The wind plays a huge effect, so always plan out how you're going to exit the slip.
The start of our adventure!
There we go! The best part.
Sails up.
Sails up, engine on.
Whoa.
It's getting racky. We are sailing.
Now it's gone.
Always trying to kill flies.
That's never.
Got our wind generator up. We're gonna play and see how that works.
We had a really comfortable sail. I think it was a little bit wavy,
Yeah,
but it was still comfortable.
We're on a broad reach, 22 knots of wind, moving at 6.5 to 7 knots of wind, so that was pretty good.
We weren't going that fast.
Sometimes, yeah. We're averaging, I guess, 6.
It's pretty freaking fast though.
Overall, yeah.
Also, we wanted to get to the anchorage before the sunset.
Just gotta turn around and drop the sail and start the motor, and we're gonna go in and try to find an anchorage. Haven't been into this anchorage, so
Then it's dinner time.
hopefully it's not shallow.
It's dinner. So we have a change in plan. We couldn't see the depth on our charts for some reason. Travis had thought he had seen it before. So we decided to keep motoring, enjoy the sunset.
We know another spot's a little further, and we know it's nice and sandy, so good, nice bottom to just drop the anchor and
Not have to chance anything on our first night.
It says nice on the charts, nice and open, and we'll be protected by the winds, because the winds are going to be coming from the west. Westerly winds, so we're going to be tucked around a bank. See motor, that guy's hauling butt.
We're motoring. Does that make you want to put the sails up?
Totally. He's flying.
If it's not little boat syndrome, it's like sailing speed.
Well, it's definitely speed syndrome, yeah. That's it. Oh, no, he's motoring.
He's motor sailing, so he's cheating.
No, he's motoring. Look at the flappy sail.
Okay, do you feel better now?
Yeah.
We can continue on?
Yeah. He'll always tricking me.
Day 2, it's the morning, and we're on our way to Cobourg today. So at 6:45 in the morning. We kind of wish that we left a little bit earlier.
Winds are supposed to pick up around noon, so like 20 to 25 knots. We're also trying to go 50 nautical miles.
The wind's going to be going in our direction though, right?
Yeah, so it should be pretty nice. Very good sail.
We're working on it, rope it up, yeah.
No, I need a coffee.
You're so good at cleaning. Just leave it all up to you.
How do you think the top of the boat is so clean?
How do you think the inside of the boat is so
The
clean?
inside of the boat's mediocre.
It's pretty good.
It's like clean. It's like it's up to snuff.
You try.
It's not detailed or anything.
Oh my gosh. Take that back or I'll stop.
I know you wouldn't know.
All was calm and it seemed like it was going to be an uneventful, relaxing day. That is until...
We got a bat. I know, if we let him go now, he's like might be too far from land. We can keep him as a pet, and then he can eat all the little bugs. What are you doing?
sectioning all the bugs up. Ew, look at that! Look, what's like 3 inches! Ah! Get it, where'd it go?
And the bat didn't eat the bugs.
I can't take you seriously with that.
The propeller seat a little vibrating, so I'm just gonna check it out.
Find anything under there?
Nope. Looks clean and clear.
It was a pretty calm day for the most part until the sun set. That's when the wind started to get a little bit stronger and the waves a lot bigger.
Can't see shit.
It's raining
Feet of
cold,
water.
so we probably should have anchored in the marina in Cobourg. The charts were telling us that we were in 7 to 10 feet of water, but our depth finder was actually reading 6 feet and less. But luckily we got out.
Ran into some mud in a very tight waterway that we're trying to figure our way through in a pissing rain and 20 knots of wind.
And now we're just trying to figure out what
We
we're
have
gonna
water.
do.
We ended up anchoring right in the laneway, but we felt that was the safest for the night.
Be free. He's free.
It's 4:15. We decided to anchor down in WAUPOOS Island. We didn't quite make it to Main Duck Island. It's still 15 nautical miles away. Today was really windy and really wavy. We hit winds of about 30 knots, and we were going at our highest like 10.1 knots speed over ground. Now we're just gonna hang out and relax. And as you can see, he's pooped.
Pooped.
Day 4, and it's our day to explore.
I'm gonna go sail 5 miles over to some bluffs and hang out there for the day.
5, and we're heading back today.
Yeah, we got a lot of headway to make. We got no wind, so we have to motor. So we got to make it 60 something nautical miles.
Hours later, and we're finally here, trying to anchor in Cobourg. We ended up having one of the roughest nights yet. The wind got so strong and it was so rainy that I don't think we got a wink of sleep. nice the next morning to just be able to be on land and not be in a constant rocking and swaying state.
Heading back to the boat.
It's the morning of day 7, and we're on our way back now. For real.
Yeah.
We got stuck yesterday because it was super windy, so we stayed in Cobourg for the day.
I got like 35 knots of wind, but that's to be expected with sailing if your plan is to move with the weather. So we made it back,
One piece.
which is good.
A day longer than we had hoped for, and we didn't go as far as we had hoped for, but nonetheless it was fun.
Yeah.
Didn't do a 24-hour sail or like an overnight sail, which I'm not too mad about because after those 14-hour days I was really glad to sleep on the nights that we could sleep.
We did a 15-hour sail, so it was good. It was early morning to late at night, so that was a good sailing in some dark.
I think it'll be better when we don't have a time frame.
Yeah. Sailing should have no time frame.
All in all, it was still really fun and a really good learning experience for the both of us.
Yeah. So get out and go do it.
If you liked following us on our adventure and want to see more, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching!
Perfect.
I think we made it here in pretty good time. We averaged like 5.1.
I love them when I emphasize.
But
We made it here in pretty good time.
I don't want to be too crazy. Okay,
Please hit a like.
hit a like.
Hit a like. Hit the like.
Go then. Dude, it's gonna be on the video.
No, it's not. You cut it out.
I'm not cutting that out.
Why wouldn't you cut it out?
Because
No one's gonna watch this.